Hello, Steve of A Different Chick Farm and Orchard this morning. I have got some exciting news, some exciting stuff sitting on the table. I thought I would share it with you. If you've already seen our mega grow room, germination room video, part 1, then this is the next phase. Grab a knife here. This is what we have to have in order to proceed on. So what I've got here is some different types of grow lights. Most of them perform the same general function, but some of them are a little more expensive, a little more specialized than others. Some are a little more basic. We'll be using lights for everything from starting seedlings to, sorry about the sniffles, from starting seedlings to growing plants out to get them a little larger size. So we got a little bit of a variety to work with here. So most of these brands I'm not familiar with. One of them, I don't own any of these lights until now, and one of them has high recommendations and high reviews. Some of these others I thought I would just try. So here's my first one. I think I will just open the other end of the box. I think it might make life easier. This is a Chinese light. This is nothing terribly expensive. None of it's terribly cheap. Especially by the time you buy several. And I will probably have to order more lights on top of these. But this is a good start. Alright. Got some paperwork here. Alright. This is considered by, I wished I could pronounce that, Monios. I think you can probably see that there. And obviously this is a 4-foot. Well, I said it's 4 foot. Yep, that's a 4-foot grow light. This is a 60 watt. If I thought I would have run an extension cord over here so you can see this thing light up. But I didn't. And I don't have an extension cord handy, so you'll just have to wait till I get it installed in the building. Okay, we have daisy chain lights, cords. So as you can see, as you can see on the end, both ends are linkable. So if I like this light, I'm going to order another one of them. And I've got some other LEDs that we've been using for a few years that are linkable. And that's pretty cool. These little side guides are removable in case you don't need them. And so you can see I got the daisy chains plugged into one end. Linkable is always good. Came with a little thank you card. Pretty cool. It's Amazon. And the power cord has a power switch, which is pretty nice, unless the power switch goes bad. So it's actually got a double switch. You got one outlet cord, which is nice to have one cord that's going to power two lights individually. And then if I link them, I'll be able to power two more lights. I'll have to read the instructions to see how many you can link. But the power cord will plug into the end here. And then we have the switch, which has, if you can see that, two separate toggle switches. So, and this has got a protective film on it to keep you from damaging it before you use it. I can probably reach an outlet back here and show you a little bit more about this. So, as you can see, it is definitely bright. See all the LEDs on that. And as I said, it's controllable separately. Both off, both on. One off, both off. So, I like what I see so far. We will have to see how it actually functions for growing. And it comes with two steel cables with little light duty hooks on the end to suspend it, but pretty nice. And it comes with some screws and anchors. And it also comes with, now that's real cool. I don't know if y'all can see them. Get one out of here. Comes with a link, so you can hook two of those lights end to end without having to use the cords if you wanted to. So that's pretty cool. Gives you options on how to manage and use it. We got these little brackets that attach to it for suspending it. And it's got plugs to go in the end of the light if you're not going to put anything else there to keep dirt and bugs from building nests and so forth. So overall, I like it so far. So if it lasts, it may get a another one bought. This is no high power light. This is a 60 watt 4 foot. It's rated for 85 to 265 volts. It is a 50 to 60 hertz full spectrum LED. It says that on the 60 watt you can connect 4 light lamps in series. The 30 watt you can connect 8. So I can have 3 more of them all hooked together running off of one outlet. That's really good. It helps reduce your clutter. And the hanging system got an easy adjust hook on the end, so you can adjust your height up or down without having to pull a chain. So that's real nice. So far, I like it. This one, we'll see. Let's move over to, I would imagine you pronounce that Barina. Another Chinese grow light. All of these came from Amazon. Might would have purchased something somewhere else, but I had an Amazon credit. They shipped us back in October 2 batches of grow fabric, like Agribond type fabric to the fleece you put over your vegetables to protect from frost. They raise the temperature under there just a little bit. And we got, if I remember right, we got 10. They all came in cut but one. And so or maybe they all came in cut the first time. Anyway, either all of them was cut the first time or all but one. So they shipped us more. And we ended up with only 1 out of 20 that wasn't cut. So we just sent it all back but one. And we finally got our credit. And so we took that credit and used it to purchase the lights. So, okay. This is, while it's a different brand, this is a very similar design to the other one. The cords, the links, all of it is very, very, very similar. We have an installation guide. Tells you about the mounting clips. These use a mounting clip that I'm familiar with. I've got some other lights that are very similar to this. And so we got several mounting clips. It comes with a bunch of cable ties. Not sure what they intend us to do with the cable ties. Don't necessarily like the cable tie setup. See if they tell us what we're supposed to be doing with cable ties. Okay, it says this lamp is for indoor use only. It is not waterproof. Do not make the water soak on the lamp. Please disconnect power when it thunders. Please, I'm sure I won't get around to that. Please ensure that the product is used in a normal environment. The working environment of the lamp should be lower than 104 degrees, I hope. Different kinds of plants need different irradiation time. Reasonable irradiation time, PPF, could make the plants grow faster and healthier. So, I'm not thrilled with the fact that this one doesn't come with cables. That's going to make it a little bit harder to use. And what's really confusing is it comes with the mounts that are designed for cables, but there's no cables. So, strike one. Okay, and for those that wanted to see it, there's the brand. Now these, like I said, have a very similar cable, but it's got a one switch system, and there is three power cables, and then we have multiple links. Now these link wires are longer. That appears to be around 4 feet, so you can space your lights out if you need to. In my case, I don't need to, so this won't be as good. They do come with the small plastic links to put the lights end to end directly, so that's good. We do have screws and plastic anchors, and as I mentioned, we have cable ties. These are more of an individual setup, and I did this for specifically over my germination trays, because these are 2 foot, and so they'll fit better where I need to put them, and they are kind of modular, so I can use them as I need to. So here's what one looks like, 2 foot. This little kit comes with 6 of them. If I remember right, they had a kit that had 4 also. These are 24 watt a piece, so 48 watts, and if I put 4 of them together, we should be looking at 96 watts. So these are brighter than the other ones. The other ones have 2 single rows of LEDs. These have 2 double rows of LEDs. So let's see if we can plug one of these up. We're not quite twice the light, but we got nearly twice the light. So, see what we got here. Okay, it's supposed to be twice the light. I'm not buying it yet. So we are going to link 2 of these together. Obviously, you better turn these off. Okay, so right off we have a problem. Let's try another one. Nothing. No, that's why I'm doing an unboxing video. You can see for yourself the quality or lack of quality in the product. Okay, so we may have a bad light. And these are full spectrum. Nothing. So let's try. Okay. So, right out of the box, we have a bad light. So far, just one. Probably have to break this video into 2. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so yes, we have one bad light. Now, could be poor quality. Could be that these babies got treated rough in shipment. Time will tell. So, there you go. As you see, the link works very well. So we'll report the bad light to Amazon, and we'll see what Amazon has to say about it. So I will make sure to keep all this together, because it may be all being shipped right back to them. That can be the problem of stuff that gets shipped all across the country. and the world. It came from China. Other than that, looks pretty good. It looks like what I thought I was purchasing. That should be excellent for starting seeds. Okay, we need to speed up. I may do a separate video on the last one. I like to keep my videos to around 30 minutes, and that's because of my equipment that I've got to work with. We hope to buy better equipment this year, but for now, we have what we have. If we get more subscribers, we can do more. Okay, we have a digital timer. It's a dual outlet digital timer. We have another one. And we have a 2-pack of 100-watt LED plant grow lights. Kind of excited about these. They're nothing special, but we're excited about them. And here we have full spectrum LED plant lights. These are 100 watt also. Two of these are white. Let's say two. Here's the other one. 2 of them are white, and 2 of them are the multicolor pink purple lights. So what I understand is the pink purple is better for vegetative bloom. And one more timer. I thought I ordered 3, couldn't remember. So there those are. And okay, let's get that box out of the way. Okay, so this is my big one. I say big. Big for me. Okay, alright, so these are plant labels. We'll say I got an extra box, but I forgot. We ordered plant labels. So I'll just quickly show you the plant labels. We use this so we don't forget what we have on plants by the end of the year. No specific brand on these. We go with whatever is the good price, and we just roll with it. But plant labels. These are boxes of 1,000. So that means I got 4,000 here, and we've already went through about 1,000 already this season. So this is the next step. We'll probably order this at least one more time this year, because we'll go through somewhere around 8,000 to 10,000 plants. All right, we still have a few minutes, so I'm gonna hold that one. I want to show you the like I said, these are nothing fancy, but we're excited to see how they work for us. So we're looking forward to this. See all them LEDs? Pretty cool light. Little protective cap to protect it. It's packaged pretty well. You know, obviously it could get damaged in shipment, but we will see and find out. So cool. So we got 2 of those, and then this is a 2-pack. They didn't have those in 2-packs. These are a 2-pack, so we saved a little bit of money buying these in a 2-pack. It's the same thing, except for, like I said, one of these are, and I don't know if I can tell by looking at it. I guess you got to turn it on to tell. Let's see. Yeah, it just says LED plant light. It don't tell me on the outside. It don't tell me which one's which. I would have to go back and consult my ticket. One's one, one's the other. So doesn't look like any of them's broke. And them, of course, are just made to thread into a socket. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so we'll do one more video, and after this one we'll talk about our timers and we will talk about this. So I'll turn the camera off, and then I'll turn it straight back on and talk about this one. I got to keep my videos to 30 minutes or I have trouble uploading with my equipment. So we're there. We're 25 minutes, and I just don't have time to do this justice. So make sure you catch the next video.